your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Happy Money Making Monday. I pray to God you had a beautiful weekend, man. I know we did, man. Shouts out to everybody who did something amazing over the weekend. It's Monday. We got a lot to chop it up and talk about. Hey, we got to run down everything that done happened overnight.
Another mass shooting. This time it happened at a bar in South Carolina where at least 4 people were killed, 20 others injured.
There's almost nothing left at the Accurate Energetic Systems plant following a tragic explosion in central Tennessee Friday morning.
Look, you know we got to hit y'all with the date dilemma and Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? What up, Miss Shyneka?
I got the word on the Streetz news that you definitely don't want to miss.
Look at Vegas, that's where some of the biggest fights happen at. And so this is a historical thing, and I feel like this, with us being a celebration and doing this in Vegas, this will be the biggest ever.
We're here to announce the indictment and arrest of Wendy and Edward Osefo.
Through all of that grief, I was just working, and I didn't know I needed therapy. Until one day I was just like, damn, I am really sad, and it's really scary how sad I am.
Shout it, what's happening?
You know what it is, man. You heard of Crazy Bread. You heard of Crazy Baby Daddy, baby. You ever heard of the Crazy Report? Well, stick around, because it's coming up shortly. Hi.
That's right. You heard what that boy say, man. So make sure y'all stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
My affirmations are real. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
A lot of things can come out very cliche, and people use phrases and catchphrases and cliche phrases that sound good. And a lot of times, people don't truly understand what a phrase means or its origins. So I'm going to give you one today, all right? Pressure busts pipes. We've heard that forever. You know, pressure busts pipes? You're right, it does. But pressure also makes diamonds. Which one are you going to be today? You going to be the pipe that busts or the diamond that's formed? It's all in your mind. It starts and begins with you. You are the alpha and the omega in your story, all right? Take it as you will and serve it to the next person that comes by. Each one teach one. And that's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Time for Shout in the Crazy Report. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
My affirmations are real. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What they do, y'all. Good morning. It's your girl, Britt TV. Every day I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in this city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up on this Monday morning. Gotta talk about it. St. Helena Island, South Carolina. A mass shooting early Sunday at a crowded bar on an idyllic island. Considered to be the largest Gullah community on the South Carolina coast, has left 4 people dead and at least 20 injured.
Yet another mass shooting. This time it happened at a bar in South Carolina where at least 4 people were killed, 20 others injured. It happened at Willie's Bar and Grill. When deputies arrived on scene, there was a large crowd gathered at the bar. Several people were suffering from gunshot wounds. 4 people were pronounced dead at the scene. Of the 20 taken to the hospital, 4 remain in critical condition.
This is crazy when you hear this. It makes you wonder, like, what altercation could have provoked this? Could have yielded this type of outcome?
It sounds like a setup to me. It sounds like it was premeditated.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That's a lot of violence.
I mean, you can have a couple of people with a gun and those type of energies clash and guns go to fire, and they make a lot of bullets for these guns these days.
They do. And we'll definitely keep you in the know as more details emerge surrounding that story. Shout is coming up next with the craziest report, possibly the craziest thing you hear all day. So make sure you stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Jail run it down is what we about to do, Jock. We got to run down them car thieves, man. The ones who broke in my truck while we was out the other day.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, y'all got to cut it out, Atlanta, man. Y'all very disappointed me, man. You know what I'm saying? I had just got this equipment. Listen, I just want to let all these folks who are breaking in all these hardworking citizens' cars, if you see my big monster truck, do not pop my window. It is an insult to get your car broken into. Then you got to pay for a window. Please check the doors, because I will.
Leave the door open.
And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy, because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's y'all what my name is, with a broken window and a broken heart. Follow me on all social platforms at Shout the Comedian, on the road to get my back.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, wake up. It's your boy Country Wayne. Hey, every day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us on this Money Making Monday. Now, Miss Shyneka, we got to talk about your sister, friend, girl, homegirl, Vice President Kamala Harris. And she shut down a heckler during her book tour.
You are soon enough. And you know, I sometimes think about President of the United States. Why don't you go to the White House?
All right, I was notified to correct that and say former Vice President. Well, I'm going to tell y'all what. She still promote her book, 107 Days. You know what I'm saying? She stopped in D.C. where she spoke with Kami Crawford. Now, during that, you know, I think what happened was she got tired of suppressing her blackness. Mm-hmm. And as I watched the video 313 times, I realized she should have had this energy her whole campaign trail. Because that's why she kept laughing so much, because she was having them black thoughts all the time. She like, they don't know how to slap the hell. Well, she should have been giving that energy. I think that would have been good.
But for a white man to say that you should give a certain amount of energy just proves his privilege, whereas he can be and say what he wants to compared to someone who goes to school all these years in a white corporate America that has to downplay their personality and who they really are. Please stop it.
I know you want to feel like that, but guess what? Truths are truths.
Okay, well,
and
you
when
have
that
never been a black woman working in corporate America.
Please hear me out. Hey,
go ahead.
You don't have to be. He is a white man in white America, and he could see the difference in code switching, code hopping, and all that. And he's telling you, hey, you ain't going to win my game playing that game. I'm trying to tell you, but you might not be able to do what I can do. That's pointed out, and we know that. It doesn't even have to be said, because what's understood don't have to be explained. But at the end of the day, it's him, his whiteness told the truth. You can't do what I can do.
Thank you, Black Donald Trump. We appreciate you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Condoleezza Rice. All
right, well, coming up inside the Word on the Streets news, Drake is set to appeal after the court dismissed his defamation suit. Also, Wendy and her husband, Eddie. Y'all, we got to break down what's going on the Housewives of Potomac. And Master P has explained why the Verses will move and will not be located in New Orleans. All that and more coming up in less than 10.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Let's get into week 6 of the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers seem to have had the biggest game of NFL Sunday. Both teams going back and forth in the end zone. But the Carolina Panthers come up with the win over the Dallas Cowboys 30-27.
For the win! It is good! The Panthers upset the Cowboys!
The Baltimore Ravens fall to the Los Angeles Rams 17-3. The New Orleans Saints lose to the New England Patriots 25-19. Pittsburgh Steelers steamroll over the Cleveland Cavaliers, winning 23-9. The Tennessee Titans take a loss against the Las Vegas Raiders 20-10. The Green Bay Packers defeat the Bengals 27-18. The Kansas City Chiefs defeat the Detroit Lions 30-17. The Seattle Seahawks defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars 22-17. 17-12. Yet before the game kicked off, Jaguars rookie star Travis Hunter was baptized at Celebration Church in Jacksonville, Florida. We have a doubleheader with Monday Night Football action. The Washington Commanders will take on the Chicago Bears at 8:15 p.m., while the Atlanta Falcons will face off against the Buffalo Bills at 7:15 p.m. Keep in mind, sports takes over downtown Atlanta as Falcons and Hawks fans will collide Monday night. More details coming later. We're moving on to the WNBA, where the Las Vegas Ace win the WNBA Finals with a 97-86 win over the Phoenix Mercury, making it a three-peat.
That's three of a kind for the Las Vegas Aces, WNBA champions, a dynasty declared.
That's Sports in the Streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with $1 Million Smile. Follow Streetz Morning Takeover with a Z. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
911. I would like to report.
What's your emergency?
All right. Happy birthday. Happy celebrity birthday right here. Tisha Campbell.
Hey.
Yes, Tisha Campbell Martin turned 57 years old today. Also, Pretty V is 34 years old. And Ashanti turned 45. So happy birthday to the ladies. Now, Drake is set to appeal after the court dismissed the defamation case. As of October 2025, Drake intends to appeal a judge dismissal of his defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group. Now, the suit over UMG's distribution and promotion of Kendrick Lamar's 2024 diss track, Not Like Us. Anyway, it was a part of a rap battle. They both said derogatory things that may not have been true, but one song just got catapulted into the universe, which is Not Like Us. So, I mean, I see why the judge dismissed the whole case. The fact that Drake wants to keep fighting this is absolutely insane.
It's really not.
It really is. I've changed my thoughts about the whole situation, but your thoughts are yours.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, moving right along. Real Housewives of Potomac star Wendy and Eddie Acefo. All right. These people were arrested on felony fraud charges. Now, the police held a press conference, and the Acefos since then have posted bail.
We're here to announce the indictment and arrest of Wendy and Edward Acefo. On April 7, 2024, at approximately 10:13 p.m., deputies responded to a residence for a reported burglary. They reported that their home had been burglarized sometime between April 2nd and April 7th of 2024 while they were on vacation in Jamaica.
Wendy Acefo, it was 7 counts of insurance fraud, 8 counts of conspiracy to commit insurance fraud, and 1 count of false statement to a police officer.
All right, then. They are grateful for the outpouring of concern from support of friends and fans and colleagues. The Acefos, alongside their legal team, look forward to their day in court. At this time, they respectfully ask for privacy as they focus on their family and legal process ahead. Now, this is the craziest part of it all. The people were seen out and about in things that they claimed was stolen in a robbery.
Yeah.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah, man. I forgot.
But how do you know?
Now, this 5-degree woman is not really helping the situation. And you guys are not beating the allegations right now against Nigerians. I just want to let you know that. Moving right along, let's talk about Master P as he explains why the verses will take place in Vegas and not New Orleans.
Look at Vegas, that's where some of the biggest fights happen at. And so this is a historical thing, and I feel like this, with us being a celebration and doing this in Vegas, this will be the biggest ever. So shout out to Cash Money, No Limit, we represent, and we'll see y'all in Vegas.
The whole time I was in New Orleans, I was like, yo, this is like a baby Vegas. I kept saying that.
Yes.
And boom, I would love to be in Vegas to watch this versus, but I know New Orleans is going to be upset about it, but we'll talk about it. Hey, a little later. That is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shyneka. Now, we got a really, really touchy subject we got to talk about. This trending topic coming up. A woman says people with HIV and herpes or any incurable STDs should be on a public registry, searchable just like sex offenders. We want to hear how you feel about it. So make sure you tap in 1-844-986-4562. Get ready to call us up. This is going to get interesting. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us on this Money Making Monday. Young Jock, Miss Shyneka, and Shawty. This morning's trending topic, we're talking about a woman who says people with HIV and herpes or any incurable STD should be on a public registry, researchable or searchable just as sex offenders.
If you've been to the doctor and you've tested positive for HIV, AIDS, or herpes, an incurable STD, they should automatically be required to put you into a database that can be searched nationally by anybody so that they can know if the person they're dating or the person they're in a relationship with has HIV, AIDS.
Now, when you step back, you're like, wait, what? That would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy, but it would definitely make a difference.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I do not agree with this at all.
You may not, but let me explain something. Now, here's the first tier to that. I would say, to refine it, people who may have been charged with a crime, a sexually offensive crime, by way of giving someone something or exposing someone to that, knowing that they could potentially affect that person, you will be charged with that, and that is made known in the sexual offense
Yes,
registry,
it is.
right? So that's the first tier. Okay, we could deal with that. We agree on that one. The second one, if you are on this list, the only way you can get on this list is if you register your My Chart as well.
No.
Yeah.
So that's what My Chart is for. I feel like if you plan on sleeping with someone, you can ask. You guys can go get tested together. There are so many other preventative measures before we get to the point of public access for people to take your status and be able to villainize it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, it'll be crazy.
So maybe we'll do it like when you touch your phones. Now, when you send the what is it? AirDrop. When you touch the phone, like it don't tell you what you got, but if that mother hit it, boom, green, we good to go. If I hit that mother and that mother go yellow or red, then you know we not compatible.
Y'all folks need to get on prep.
Boy,
you don't think that'll be fine?
That is the one thing that I have agreed with Cardi B saying that everybody needs to be on prep.
Y'all gotta get on prep.
If you're out here in the dating, even if you're married, hey, y'all need to take prep.
Wow, that's interesting. We'll talk about that one coming up too. We want to hear from you. 1-844-986-4562. Do you agree with this take? Why or why not? She says women with incurable diseases such as HIV and herpes should be on a searchable registry. People. I didn't mean to say women. People.
Women and men.
Women and men. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's poppin', it's your man Nick Cannon. You know we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We're back, man. And this morning we're talking about a woman who says people with HIV, herpes, or any incurable STDs should be on a public registry.
If you've been to the doctor and you've tested positive for HIV, AIDS, or herpes, an incurable STD, they should automatically be required to put you into a database that can be searched nationally by anybody so that they can know if the person they're dating or the person they're in a relationship with has HIV, AIDS.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What are your thoughts on this? Should this be a part of a registry or not?
Absolutely. I know it's going to be kind of offensive to people who actually got it. They probably want to stay, unidentified, but it's just to help the next person. You know what I mean? Just keep the world safer. At least we know about it. You got crazy people out there that don't want to tell you up front. So at least if we know about it, we know what to stay away from.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What are your thoughts on it? Agree or disagree?
I disagree. I think it's not right. It's not right. You put people's business out. It's not right.
Well, what about people who go around giving people diseases and not telling them?
I feel like if they can prove that the person knew that they had that disease at the time that they gave it to you, it should be jail time. But other than that, I don't feel like You need to know database and all of that.
Maybe we need to treat it like the Better Business Bureau.
Maybe so.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna target too many people. They're gonna start.
This is a way to figure it out.
Can't get no part.
Hey, guess what? If you got bad credit, people gonna know.
You want somebody?
If you're a felon, people gonna know. If you walking around here with something that you could give people and you're giving it to people, people should know. Thank you for your call. Now I will say this: your PHI is very important, and if you don't know what that is, that's your protected health information. And there are things such as HIPAA's privacy rule, which sets limits on who can access or share your protected health information. Also, electronic PHI also requires that only healthcare providers and insurers are able to pull your information unless you, as a citizen, gives someone the right to pull your information. So we'll definitely continue this conversation on our IG. That's Streetz Morning Takeover with a Z. Can't wait to go back and forth with you and engage with you, because a lot of people are calling right now, and you got a lot to say about it, because it is something very important. I think we should look more into it. Miss Shyneka, are you ready for what's to come?
Yes, I am.
That's right. Hey, man, keep it locked. For more, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
What's good? This is Don.
How can we help you, fam?
Got a little situation, man. Brought my girl, to the homies, man. A little kickback and everything, man. We had a good time. I enjoyed her. I basically ain't heard from her since, man. It's been a little minute. It's been a little while.
Okay, so this your lady, or is this somebody you?
Yeah.
How long y'all been kicking it?
This is my lady, man, for about a solid 6 months. About a solid 6 months.
So y'all went to a kickback and she ain't called back.
She ain't called back, man. Exactly, man.
She okay? She okay? I mean, her social media, you still posting still or no?
Yeah, man. She's still posting. And everything.
And she ain't. You've texted? I mean, have you said anything on her social?
Yeah, man. I try not to be too pushy, man, but I texted her.
All right. Well, okay. So this is what we're gonna do. What's her name?
Marie.
Let's try to see if we can get your girl on the line and see if we can find out what the hell going on, my boy.
Please, thank you, bro.
All right, put your phone on mute. Don't say nothing until we cue you in. Probably got caught cheating. He just don't know he caught cheating.
You might have hooked up with one of his partners.
Well,
hey.
Hello.
Good morning. I speak to Marie.
This is she.
What's up, Marie? I hear the hesitation in your voice. I know it's first thing in the morning. This is Young Jock and my dog, Chowder. We want to know if we could talk to you this morning, Marie.
Wait, did I win something?
I ain't gonna necessarily say you won, man, but we just trying to make the world smile. You know what I'm saying? And basically, we just wanted to see if we could talk to you for a few minutes.
Okay, let's talk.
So, are you familiar with a Don?
I know y'all not to call me about Don.
I mean, this guy you been dating for the past 7, 8, 6 months?
I was dating for the last, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, he called us this morning. Apparently, he can't seem to get you on the phone.
And that's probably for his benefit.
You care to share?
Actually, I really don't want to talk about it.
Now, we can solve the problem now. We the professionals. You know what I mean?
I mean, because, people call us every morning.
Yeah, what we do now.
People don't want to talk. They be thinking, I don't want to be embarrassed. But even if you think it's something that is embarrassing, it's probably
be therapeutic for you to go and tell us what's happening for your soul.
Not for your soul. It's it for your soul.
Well, you know what? I think it's for the best interest. I don't go into details. Really, I can just end this call right now because I don't want to speak on it no more, and I don't want to speak on no situation that involves Don.
Sorry. No. I'm here. This is Don. I'm on the line.
Oh.
Okay, well, we're going to tell you that part. Don is actually on the phone. You don't want to talk about it with Don. She's there, so I guess you can try your best to talk to her.
Marie, what's going on? I mean, what's really going on?
Since we on the platform and you really want to know what's going on.
I do. Yes, I want to know exactly what's going on. I messaged you a few times since we hung out. No response.
Did he cheat, Marie? Did he cheat?
No, he didn't cheat. When we was at the kickback and you and your homeboys was in the kitchen talking y'all big boy gangster talk, do you recall what y'all was talking about? A situation that happened in July of 2020.
Not really.
Y'all was talking big boy talk. Y'all was talking the gangster talk, but y'all did. So you don't recall what y'all was talking about at the kickback?
No, I mean, enlighten me, Marie.
What was they talking about,
What were they talking about?
So July 2020, they was talking about that they robbed a guy and they shot and killed him. You don't remember that, Don? Y'all was at the gas station and y'all shot and killed. You remember that?
Look, Marie, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that was my brother that you was talking about.
Oh.
The guy that you shot and killed, that was my brother. Hello?
He hung up the phone.
Ain't no thanking. That sounds some serious accusations. Are you sure? I mean, I don't want to question you. I don't want to question you because we are calling you.
I'm positive. They was talking about the gas station that they was at and everything. How many times they shot him and just laughing and joking about the situation. And the whole time I'm putting pieces together, like, hold on, they talking about Slick. They talking about my brother, and we haven't even found the people that killed him. So now knowing that it was them. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to talk about it on the radio, but I understand the platform is on, but I'm just in a tough situation right now because we've been dating. I actually like Don, but after finding out the situation, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, first and foremost, we want to tell you that, we're sorry for your loss. Second of all, I'm going to be honest with you. I know how this kind of goes, so just put us in a tough spot because, a lot of times, just for more simpler things, when this type of stuff comes across the air, people call us and they want to get in touch with the person who they've spoken with. So I don't really know how this is going to play out. I hate that this worked out like this morning because this puts everybody in a tough position. It sounds like you got a situation on your hand, and we just want to say we're praying for you and your family. And I pray that everything works out no matter how you make your decision to move forward.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it do too, because now, I mean, it's out there in the open, and my family, they gonna hear it, and my friends, so
our condolences to you and your family about your brother. I don't know how much of that. We don't know what you heard. We're only going off what you said. So, your statements on the situation is what it is, and, however you handle your business.
We'll be praying for you, ma'am.
On behalf of 1-800 Injured the Bethune Law Firm, we would just, hopefully things work out for you and your family. I guess at this point I got to say to our listeners, call us up. Hopefully things work out for you, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate it. And you guys have a great day.
All right, you be blessed and take care, all right? Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? Killer from the Ville, Killer Mike, a.k.a. Michael. I kicked it with your favorite cousin, Jock. Gotta stay strapped, keeping this thing number one in the morning. Number one morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That is right, and we got to talk about this date dilemma this morning. Phone lines are still going crazy right now. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of concerned listeners and just people, parents in general, when your kids, you hear stories like this, especially in the presence of your kids. Kids ask questions. Do not be afraid to open up and be vulnerable as well as transparent. Now, Don brought his girl Marie to a kickback to meet his friends. Now, after the incident, he hasn't heard from her. I'm going to get right to it. Marie gets on the phone and she didn't want to talk about it, but she eventually gives in and she was about to hang up. Don pleaded and begged to talk to her. Marie reveals that at a kickback, she overheard Don and his friends talking about something that took place in July 2020 where they robbed a guy, shot, and killed him. Now, Marie actually revealed that the guy that Don and his friends allegedly murdered was her brother. And of course, they didn't work it out. And you know how this go with this show when people these day dilemmas, when they are very touching like this, hit so close to home, authorities get involved. So you can quit texting me and sending me detectives' numbers because people are doing that as we speak. And this is a sad situation, but I'm pretty sure the authorities, as well as this young lady, will get to the bottom of it. Now, Ms. Shyneka, did you have any thoughts on it?
Yeah, put him in jail.
Heavy. Shouty?
Hey, man, I have mixed thoughts, but I don't think you should probably be in the streets.
Y'all Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We're going to the phone lines. What's your thoughts on this day dilemma?
My comment is, young lady, if you can hear this right now, do the right thing. That's your brother. You understand what I'm saying? And because obviously y'all didn't know who did it. So now that you know, go to the authorities and do the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? There's only one thing to do. That's the right thing. And that's what you should do. We'll talk.
I feel like she should definitely turn him in. She should definitely turn him in. And that's all I got to say about it, because that's crazy.
Clank, clank, send him straight to jail. That's family. He got to get locked up.
I have a real comment about the situation. First of all, she had true feelings about this cat till she heard what she heard. Then secondly, this thing has really got solid. And some input from you guys as well as the community needs to basically keep checking on this girl, because that matters. Going to cause a situation for somebody else to disappear. You feel what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
And it's something that's very serious. And you could tell from what she spoke, she couldn't make her mind up on the decision, right away, because she don't have clear proof, but because she still have feelings. But and then speak about another matter. You guys' platform also need to reach back out to the girl that did the interview for her boyfriend was stalking her and wouldn't leave her alone, because these matters really get serious. If people do things for reputation more than they do it for love or either caring about what's going on with the next person.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about Meg Thee Stallion as she's opening up about the moment she knew she needed therapy.
I gotta take care of myself. Nobody gonna take care of me. Oh my God, I gotta be Meg Thee Stallion. I just gotta go. So through all of that grief, I was just working and trying to be the best Megan I could be. And I didn't know I needed therapy until one day I was just like, damn, I am really sad. And it's really scary how sad I am.
Yes. Not knowing what's going on with you mentally, you definitely need to reach out for help, okay? Moving right along, let's talk about Real Housewives of Potomac star Wendy and Eddie Osefo. I am just so surprised at this couple. They really held it down as, family, education. I love their chemistry. I also love the fact that she had, 5 degrees, and, it was a certain poise that Wendy had to her. But the police held a press conference after they were arrested on these fraud charges.
We're here to announce the indictment and arrest of Wendy and Edward Osefo. On April 7, 2024, at approximately 10:13 p.m., deputies responded to a residence for a reported burglary. They reported that their home had been burglarized sometime between April 2nd and April 7th of 2024 while they were on vacation in Jamaica.
Wendy Osefo, it was 7 counts of insurance fraud, 8 counts of conspiracy to commit insurance fraud, and 1 count of false statement to a police officer.
All right. Well, let me say this. Since then, the Osefos have posted bail, and they are saying that they appreciate the support from fans and family and people encouraging them. And right now, they have no statement to make. Now, let's get into this. Master P is explaining why Versus will take place in Vegas and not New Orleans.
Look at Vegas, that's where some of the biggest fights happen at. And so this is a historical thing, and I feel like this, with us being a celebration and doing this in Vegas, this will be the biggest ever. So shout out to Cash Money, No Limit, we represent, and we'll see y'all in Vegas.
Nah.
He's right. Because there's going to be way more venues that can accommodate people and everything in Vegas. It's going to be a better time.
All right. And New Orleans just gave me baby Vegas so bad.
No, you literally just said
the whole time. So maybe they heard me. Anywho, that is the... Who?
Shouts out to the Caesars Palace.
Shout out to the Caesars.
Right quick. Appreciate y'all.
All right, that is the Word on the Streets news. I'm Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. It's all been brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Go ahead and hit them up at 404-888-8888.
Now, Miss Shyneka, thank you for that. And speaking of Vegas and this whole Versus concept, I got to ask our listeners, man, who you got? Because I'm sitting here like, you know what, it's going to be interesting. Cash Money or No Limit? Does Cash Money stand a chance? Does No Limit have a dog in the fight? Who will it be? Who do you think?
Cash Money for me.
Cash Money for you?
I'm going with No Limit, man. Master P started this thing, Ice Cream Man.
I'm going with Cash Limit. 1-844-986-4562. I like them both. I'm just saying I don't know who to go for. Y'all call us up. We want to hear from you, man. Who you got in this versus challenge against Cash Money and No Limit?
No Limit Cash.
No limit to Cash Money. All right?
No Limit Cash Money.
Call us up, man. Jack in the Streetz Morning.
Look at Vegas, that's where some of the biggest fights happen. And so this is a historical thing, and I feel like this, with us being a celebration and doing this in Vegas, this will be the biggest ever. So shout out to Cash Money, No Limit, we represent, and we'll see y'all in Vegas.
Okay. Y'all heard it. Versus. It's going down in Vegas. I'm asking the listeners this morning who you got on Versus. Miss Shyneka say, who you say?
I said that I got Cash Money. Shout out to our producer, Be Easy, one of our producers. He said, see, Murder and Mystical locked up. Mia X and Master P fell out. We ain't seen Silk the Shocker in years. Snoop Dogg showing up. Is he still No Limit? And is it just going to be Master P and Fiend?
Wow. Well, let me tell you something.
I'm talking about the only question we got on Cash Money.
What about the twins, Cain and Abel? Y'all remember?
Cain and Abel.
Oh
my, yeah. He got some folks, man.
P got some. Hey, listen, it's a long line of soldiers now.
Yes, soldiers of the tank.
Don't forget now.
Yeah, but who gonna be on the bill? Like,
sure
who gonna be on the
gonna
tab?
be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. They got the cut. So
he gonna bring Romeo out. Was Romeo
Romeo. Romeo got a whole bit of hits.
Oh, his daughter. What's her name? Symphony.
No, this is Bees. Come on, man. I don't know symphony music. What song she got?
I don't know.
They say music.
That's no diss. I don't know, because I could, we could be singing songs and don't even know that's the person on that hook. That's just like the girl from Thuggish Rage Bone. What's her name? Tasha. We don't even know what Tasha looked like.
Well,
as much as we love her,
she been reincarnated into the new girl.
Who you got?
I got Master P, man. He started it. Yes, the Ice Cream Man. He got the whole Ice Cream Man album himself.
Okay.
But he's going to lose a whole generation because Cash Money came after Master P had really put his feet in the ground. And so they came and just took over. And so they rode his wave. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not rode his wave. They opened up doors for, other people to come in and get deals like Master P.
Well, this is what I want y'all to do. Call me up and tell me. Because I'm not finna sit here and go back between both of y'all. I'm going to just be there. We should just be there.
They better have Turk. I know that.
They going to have to.
Turk,
1-844-986-4562. Call us up. Who is going to be in the versus? Cash Money or No Limit? We want to know. You're Jack in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who you got on versus? Cash Money or No Limit? Yeah?
No Limit all day, baby. Nah.
Why? Because you over 50, 45, 50?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm over 50, bro. I'm proud to say I'm a black man in America.
Yeah, no. No slight to you at all. I'm saying, could that be why? Because, I mean, they came out first.
No, I'm just saying, No Limit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? You hit the dead over here because when I was in my 20s, you know what I'm saying, the mid-20s, man, No Limit all day. You know what I'm saying? Me and my cliques call ourselves No Limit.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who you got on versus? Cash Money or No Limit? Yeah?
It's definitely going to be Cash Money for me because Juvenile was my baby. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Bad that ass up.
Yeah, do.
Thank you for your call. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who you got on the versus challenge? Cash Money or No Limit?
I'm going to go Cash Money. They had all the hits.
How old are you, baby?
Why do it matter my age? Why y'all do that?
Because I want to know.
Cash Money. Y'all want the answer? Cash Money.
Oh.
What it going to cost?
Don't do that. Don't be
it's
like,
free. That's
how
free
much?
game.
Huh?
Cash Money, free game.
I tell you how old you is. Where was you at when Bad That Ass came out?
I was in front of the TV.
Preschool.
I about 5. I was about 5.
Oh, okay, about 5. Now, what do you think she really was when Bad That Ass Up came out, Shyneka?
In utero.
Keep it locked with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You know what it is, man. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. I feel good this morning, even though that ain't a good accent. Hey, look here, man. Who's smarter than me? Who want to prove that they smarter than me today? Young Jacil Amon Tucker Robinson, professionally known as Young Jock. See how quiet that is? It should never get quiet on the radio. It's quiet right now because I want to know who want to do it. See how quiet it is? Because you're scared. 1-844-986-4562. What's up, Dree? They think they ready this morning. I'm ready. I'm talking about it done all kicked in. I'm ready. I woke up this morning realizing Miss Shyneka not smarter than me. Shawty not smarter than me. I'm not smarter than me. So call me up right now and challenge me. 1-844-986-4562. We got a bag on the line for you with your name on it. All you got to do is prove that. Miss Shyneka says she going to make sure y'all win today. So this is perfect for you. Hit me. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
Man, it's DK, man. What's going on with you?
DK.
Yeah, what's going on with you? You hear me?
Are you smarter than Young Jock today, DK?
Man, I about think I might be a little bit.
You about think you might be. Okay, that says a lot. We're going to get this thing started. I'm going to get you with Miss Shyneka, see if we can get you on the winning streak today, okay?
Yo.
Okay, my brother. Hold on. What up, Miss Shyneka?
All right, DK. All right, and where you from?
I'm from Detroit.
All right. Well, let's get into it. Here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you have to wait until I ask the full question and potential answers for your chance to answer the question, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, DK, you are first. What city is known as the birthplace of hip hop? Is it A, Atlanta, B, Los Angeles, C, Bronx, or D, Chicago?
I'm gonna go and say Chi-Town. How about Chi-Town? Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's gonna be final. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, DK, you are incorrect. Young Jock.
Yes.
What is known as the birthplace of hip hop? Is it A, Atlanta, B, Los Angeles, C, Bronx, or D, Chicago?
Everybody know Atlanta, where I'm from, so I'm going with the Bronx.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, man.
You are correct. All right, Young Jock.
Oh, man.
Yes, ma'am.
What social media platform was originally called Bourbon? Was it A, Instagram, B, Facebook, C, Twitter, or D, Snapchat?
Hell, I don't know. I'm going to say Snapchat.
Snapchat?
I mean, hell, what Bourbon got to do with any of the other ones? I don't damn know.
Okay, you are incorrect. All right, DK.
Yeah.
What social media platform was originally called Bourbon? Was it A, Instagram, B, Facebook, C, Twitter, or D, Snapchat?
Everybody know that's Instagram.
You are correct. All right. Well, moving right along.
Everybody didn't know the birthplace of hip hop, though.
Jock, let's not be catty here. Let's not be sassy. All right. DK, what year did Barack Obama become president? Was it A, 2004, B, 2008, C, 2012, or D, 2016?
I'm gonna say 2004.
2, 1. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right, that is incorrect. Young Jock.
Yo.
What year did Barack Obama become president? Was it A, 2004, B, 2008, C, 2012, or D, 2016?
2012. What was it, 2008?
3, 2.
All right, you are correct. Okay, it's 2-1. Young Jock.
Yeah.
Who was the first black woman elected to Congress? A, Shirley Chisholm, B, Barbara Jordan, C, Maxine Waters, or D, Kamala Harris?
I'm going with A.
What was her name?
Shirley Chisholm.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to see if you were listening or just... All right. Shirley Chisholm is absolutely correct. You are the winner, Young Jock. I am sorry, DK, but you need to go figure out life because Oh, boy.
It's all good, DK, my brother. I'm happy that you listening, you play, and you represent Detroit, man.
I hope you attractive for this.
I went to community college, so, I mean, you know.
Man, come on with the BS. Man, shout some of your people out. I know you didn't win, but shout some people out today, man.
Man, I just want to shout out everybody, man. 313, you know, just all my people from the crib up top.
What up, though? Appreciate that, homie.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Hi, it's Tamika Foster Raymond. I kicked it with your favorite cousin, Young Jock. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, good morning on this Columbus Day. That's right. Some of y'all didn't have to go to work today. A lot of the kiddos still had to go to school. All right. Also, we got to talk about this. President Trump, man, was seen here recently on Air Force One. And he was asked if he thinks that he would actually make it into heaven. Here's what he had to say.
You had talked a couple of weeks ago, you were doing an interview, and you talked about how you hope to end the war in Ukraine because it might help you get into heaven. How does this help? Does this help?
I don't think there's anything going to get me in heaven, okay? I really don't. I think I'm not maybe heaven-bound. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make heaven.
Well, in this, he said, I'm being cute here. Okay?
Yeah, he could never be cute, ever.
He was being
cute. Tongue-in-cheek, got it.
That was like, I mean, hey, man, who knows where we're going? Hell, I might be in heaven right now as we're flying through the clouds in Air Force One.
Could you imagine?
Well, he said, no, I don't think I've done
if he get
to heaven.
As soon as he get to heaven, ICE going to be at the gates to deport his ass to hell.
Yeah, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Let's get into week 6 of the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers seem to have had the biggest game of NFL Sunday. Both teams going back and forth in the end zone, but the Carolina Panthers come up with the win over the Dallas Cowboys 30-27.
For the win! It is good! The Panthers upset the Cowboys!
The Baltimore Ravens fall to the Los Angeles Rams 17-3. The New Orleans Saints lose to the New England Patriots 25-19. Pittsburgh Steelers steamroll over the Cleveland Cavaliers, winning 23-9. The Tennessee Titans take a loss against the Las Vegas Raiders 20-10. The Green Bay Packers defeat the Bengals 27-18. The Kansas City Chiefs defeat the Detroit Lions 30-17. The Seattle Seahawks defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars 20-12. Yet before the game kicked off, Jaguars rookie star Travis Hunter was baptized at Celebration Church in Jacksonville, Florida. We have a doubleheader with Monday Night Football action. The Washington Commanders will take on the Chicago Bears at 8:15 p.m., while the Atlanta Falcons will face off against the Buffalo Bills at 7:15 p.m. We're moving on to the WNBA, where the Las Vegas Ace win the WNBA Finals with a 97-86 win over the Phoenix Mercury, making it a three-peat.
That's 3 of a kind for the Las Vegas Aces, WNBA champions, a dynasty declared.
Congratulations to center Aja Wilson. The league's regular season MVP was named Finals MVP. Her second time winning the honor. That's Sports in the Streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile. Follow Streetz Morning Takeover with a Z. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You heard what the man said. Right now it's time for this good relationship advice. Now, Miss Shyneka, we're going to go to our DMs. We got somebody who just dropped a letter in our DMs. And let's see how we can help these people out this morning here.
Okay. Dear Love Doc Jock.
Yep.
I got a wild one for you. This is Quentin. I'm from a little small town, country town out here in Alabama near Huntsville. So I decided we weren't in agreement on going to the next level. Mm-hmm. A year after dating, a woman texted my girl and told her that we were done. I changed my number and moved to another state. I moved to Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. 3.5 hours away. So I guess I didn't move that far enough. The girl followed me, found me, pulled up on me at a spot out here. No cap, Jack. I feel like if she's willing to do all that, I might as well take her back because she's fighting for what she wants.
Okay.
What do you think, cuz?
Let me tell you what I think. You got to figure out the reason you left. She didn't leave you. You left her. Something wasn't clicking with you. That means there was some measures and some counters that was just not lining up for what you deemed as being worthy to commit to the next level from what you said. Now, she's willing to pack up and come follow you. Does she pack up and come follow you and bring whatever it is that made you walk away? Because that's going to be the biggest question. I think communication is key. You're going to have to set some boundaries because if it was things that she was doing that made you leave in the first place, how can it be guaranteed that those same practices, ideals, or whatever you want to call them, don't reoccur? Because she can move. I mean, I've walked away from a problem and a problem follow you again. Think about it. When you get funky, you take a shower. And after a while, you get funky again. That means that the problem can come back. So you got to ask yourself, is it worth your time? I know it was a simple analogy, but I'm saying you walked away from a problem. You got the hell on from a problem. The problem followed you. Now, because the problem was willing to follow you 3.5 hours away, that doesn't mean the problem doesn't still exist. The problem just likes being attached to you.
The host.
So you got to just, you got to communicate that. You're going to have to set some boundaries. You can't have those quote unquote reoccurring problems in order for this to work. All right. It's real simple, man. I hate you going through that. Hope everything works out for you. Hope you can find some type of resolve from my advice. All right. That's the Love Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business and you'd like to be spotlighted, please feel free to call us at 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. Because this is what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We want our listeners. We have over 1.5 million listeners every morning, every weekday.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is extend our platform to you, small businesses,
entrepreneurs.
Yes. So you can let the people know what's going on.
Yes.
Right? So y'all make sure y'all stick around. It's gonna be a lit morning. Keep it locked.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning.
Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
My name is Tiffany. My business name is Glow Beauty, LLC. I'm a makeup artist that specializes in bridal parties, special arrangements, photography. What makes me unique is I tailor my business to my clients, so I create a custom luxury experience, and I'm in the business of making people feel good. And every morning I listen to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Gotta talk about it. St. Helena Island, South Carolina. A mass shooting early Sunday at a crowded bar on an idyllic island. Considered to be the largest Gullah community on the South Carolina coast, has left 4 people dead and at least 20 injured.
Yet another mass shooting. This time it happened at a bar in South Carolina where at least 4 people were killed, 20 others injured. It happened at Willie's Bar and Grill. When deputies arrived on scene, there was a large crowd gathered at the bar. Several people were suffering from gunshot wounds. 4 people were pronounced dead at the scene. Of the 20 taken to the hospital, 4 remain in critical condition.
It's crazy when you hear this. It makes you wonder, what altercation could have provoked this? Could have yielded this type of outcome?
It sounds like a setup to me. It sounds like it was premeditated.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That's a lot of violence.
I mean, you can have a couple of people with a gun and those type of energies clash and guns go to fire, and they make a lot of bullets for these guns these days.
And we'll definitely keep you in the know as more details emerge surrounding that story. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Glorilla, a.k.a. Big Glow, and I'm with my folks, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Head in. You know what I'm saying, man? Head in. Shouts out to my dog, Glorilla. Hey, man, we got to talk about it. Versus coming up. Las Vegas. Cash Money. No limit. We did a poll today. Now, we're a nationally syndicated morning show, so it's not like we did a poll where it would be favored. These 2 contestants, or defendants, I should say, Cash Money and No Limit, they both reigned out of Louisiana. And so
$9.
a lot of people called up, and I was actually surprised to hear how many people said that No Limit would win.
Oh.
It was a lot of people called and said, but a lot of people said Cash Money too.
I said Cash Money.
Well, a lot more people said No Limit than Cash Money. And I think, they just giving respect to P.
Yeah.
Because
and he's the one who's actually coming out saying it as far as the presentation of what's about to happen. Okay.
Yes, we ain't heard Baby say nothing, and we still don't know if Turk gonna be there.
Oh. Well, Turk, just come on now.
Turk gonna
just one
Turk,
time.
Hey, don't do that to
we
my
gonna
dog.
call you, brother. We need to talk to you.
Tell Baby you gonna give him a kiss.
Oh, Lord.
Man, stop.
Turk gonna have a one. Joseph ain't playing with you, man.
Joseph ain't gonna play with you about it. Hey, look, though, coming up tomorrow, man, we got a special guest, Ice Cube.
Yay,
we'll be checking in. That's right, big concert. State Farm Arena. If you want to check it out, you know what to do, where to do it at, when to do it, and why. Hey,
okay then.
Miss Shyneka, anything you want to say?
Yes, I want to shout out to my niece Abby and tell her happy birthday. Turning 11
Abby.
years old. Happy birthday, Abby.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. To the cutest, smartest 11-year-old out.
I want to send a shout out to my son Jamal. I love your son. He's the best Walmart worker ever.
Oh, you better stock them shelves, little Jamal.
Man, shouts out to the Shy. Hey, I'll see y'all this weekend, man. It's going down, man. Shouts out to everybody that's going to be kicking with me. Hey, you know where to pull up on me at. You know what I'm saying? Metro by T-Mobile. It's going to be crazy when I pull up. They always show love in Chicago. I can't lie to you, man. That's just a great place to be some days. I ain't going to hold you.
I love Chicago. I don't care what they say about y'all, Chicago. I love y'all all the way down.
And you do realize, Chicago. And let me just put this out
shout out to our people that come up from St. Louis to Chicago to come and check us out. We definitely appreciate y'all.
For sure, but I got to let it be known.
Let it be known.
I love where I'm from, right?
Period.
I love where I live.
Uh-huh.
But guess what? It's why I'm shouting Chicago out this morning.
Why?
They've been voted the #1 city to live in.
Really?
Shut the front door.
#1 city in America, right?
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations to Chicago.
Let me just give it to you. Chicago was named the best big city in the U.S. by readers of Condé Nast Traveler for the 9th consecutive year in the 2025 Reader's Choice.
Well, somebody might want to email that to Donald Trump because meanwhile, he's trying to send ICE and the National Guard there.
Well, hey, listen, man. We ain't going to talk about homie. We ain't going to talk about him this morning. We'll talk about him
because he's going to hell.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Are you going to make it into heaven, Shyneka?
Of course.
Okay. What about you, Sean?
I mean, I could stay where y'all at.
We're going to be in heaven.
We're going to be in heaven.
Y'all definitely going to hell.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.